another line. Welcome. What's up, guys? My name is MR.USA. And today, I know I haven't made a video ever. This is the first time you're seeing this. There's going to be a lot of things on this channel, but this is one thing that I really wanted to do and talk about. And so you're going to see a lot. You're going to see, me and my friends doing stupid stuff, truck stuff. You're going to see guns. You're going to see farm stuff. You're going to see tons of different things on this channel. I hope you're ready for the ride. And you're going to see business stuff too, because I am an entrepreneur. There's things that I do, so that's kind of my whole life. But MR.USA is what I go by. I missed the fucking flick. I am actually at 18 years old. I am an entrepreneur. I have a couple different businesses, but my main business is auto detailing. So that's kind of what I'm going through, because we just finished up with 2020, and now I just kind of want to review how much did COVID affect me, how much did it affect the business after being in business for about 3 years, how did it really affect sales and all that kind of stuff, and kind of rundown of owning a business at 18, because I don't see many people do it, and especially auto detailing, but this goes into many other categories. So I was just coming in, breaking down kind of what it is and all that kind of stuff. So at the beginning of the year, obviously where I live, it's cold outside, and we during the winter it's hard on us. Like right now I'm filming this in the winter. We don't have any work. I haven't had a detail for about a month. So, there's a lot of different other things that I have to do for the winter time. So, shutdown began COVID, and it really hit us with shutdown for about a month or so. And then we actually went out, and then we started disinfecting cars and applying some stuff that will help it keep disinfecting cars and a ton of different stuff. So that's where we started out. If you're ever gonna do a business like this, let me tell you, Google Ads is probably one of the biggest things that you could ever get on. I've been actually helping people get on Google, and so if you have a business out there and you need help figuring out Google Ads, reach out, because it is so easy to do. So a little thing, I have my little whiteboard over here telling kind of everything about it. So biggest thing that you need to do is start running Google Ads. It's simple. I spent about $300 a month on Google Ads, and so I would need to have at least 2 details from my ads cover my ad expenses. And let me tell you, when I didn't have any ads or anything marketing, I was doing maybe one a day, maybe, not as much. As soon as ads started, I kicked it. We were doing about 4 to 5 details every single day. So the ads made such a difference, and that's how I really started beating the competition. The whole point is you need to really beat your competition. And like that was my whole goal, was like, no one's doing ads, I'm gonna do ads. It was easy. I teamed up actually with people who were in the car community, your local car community, who own a lot nicer cars. Teamed up with them to make videos. We threw we went to Chick-fil-A, and we threw chicken nuggets on the interior of a Ferrari and all this stuff, and showed like different things and a bunch of different stuff that you can do, because you're trying to just be extreme. That's what we were. I was extreme. Okay, we're back. So one thing, if you're gonna get into detailing, like if you're just doing it on the side, go get truck dealerships, like semis, that kind of stuff that sells trucks, or shipping companies, that stuff. Get in to just come clean their trucks. It's dirty work. It's really dirty. Like I cannot express how dirty it can be. Some of them aren't dirty. Some of them are filled with trash. Um, but they're so clean and simple. Like there's not much to a semi truck, um, and you will get paid more than a car detail, and car details take longer. So if you really want to get into detailing, or like just do it on the side or whatever, like we knock out interior details on semis like in an hour, and we're like, dang, this is the good stuff. That sometimes they come and go with dealerships. Dealerships, they sometimes have like five at a time, and they keep that up for a while, and then they don't have a couple. So it's definitely, if you're gonna get into detailing or whatever, get the dealerships. That's just my personal experience. Some people say don't. Um, COVID actually kind of hit us hard this year. With numbers wise, a lot of people, they did not want to interact with people. It was very hard because we were fully mobile. So that's one thing. If you do not have a mobile detailing service in your area, definitely start. People love it, but also it was hard because people did not want us, at their homes. A lot of people canceled on us, and whatnot. And also, I got a new truck this year, just because I bought a 2020 Ram. So overall, do I think detailing is worth it? Worth it to get into? Yes and no. I realize, so you can get burnt out very quick detailing. You're doing the same thing every day. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of grind work to do, especially in doing like ceramic coatings, paint corrections, and all that kind of stuff. It's very tiresome. You can only do so much at a time, and when you got bad backs and that kind of stuff, it sucks. It really does suck. So be ready to transition a lot, and get people on board with you and all this different stuff, because you really need a team to tackle. Like you can do it on your own. Trust me, you can do it on your own, but you don't want to. Another thing, go wash equipment. That's another big thing that works out well. Farmers and all that kind of stuff. Go wash equipment, and that's some good stuff. So a business idea that I've actually been working on is I figured out a way to make my company, go 0 to 100 very quick. And the new thing I was doing, I'm starting to help other companies, even like competitors to mine, do it. So, because there's tons of details. Like, I don't know how many calls I get per day right now, where I just cannot take it, because it's negative degrees. We do not have a shop, so then we don't have that overhead. And there's tons of ways to do it. This is my one advice: if you really want to get into detailing, detail your own car. See if you like it. Don't buy a crazy don't buy a crazy amount of stuff. Like when I first started, I went and bought like $800. Saved up my money. I used to be a DJ. Saved up all my money. I went and bought $800 worth of stuff, and then I was like, I don't even know if it's gonna be profitable. So I just started, cheap details going out. Posted all over, next door, tons of stuff. And the one thing about being an entrepreneur, which is hard, you go from a lot of different stuff. I was, for a little bit, I was picking up trash at people's houses. Just, when things are slow, that we're always doing something. So that's one thing that's awesome. And how much I made. So I'll do the calculating and I'll post it up right here from a rough estimate of how much I made at 18 with just a small detail company. And it's basically me and my friend, just one other person. We used to have another person, but he had to leave us, sadly. But me and my friend, and we just knock these out. So it kind of gives you an idea on what you can do and what you can do in your area. Cars, but you really got to learn exotic cars is really not where you want to be. Like, I know it's like fad, like that's why I started detailing, because I wanted to be around exotic cars and all this kind of stuff, but it's not really what I like. When I figured it out, I was like, you know, you have to be so much attention to detail. You're gonna charge the same prices really for an exotic as you do a regular car. There's a lot of detail, there's a lot of things that you can mess up on quick, and you know, it's cool to have those clients, but just know it's easy to mess up. One thing that I really want to stress about detailing is you got to know what you're getting into. Detailing, I've seen companies where, you know, they're doing really well, they make one mistake, something happens, and the whole company upsides because, you know, word gets out there that this happened, they handle it this way, whatever. The issue is, you know, you gotta be perfect every single time. So that, you know, I even run into some issues where, you know, customer didn't like this, and you know, they made a post about it, and you know, you get affected by that. So you really have to learn in detailing that, you know, you have to try as hard as you can every time. You're not gonna be perfect every time, but you have to learn that and know that when taking the risk. There's tons of stuff that I really want to do. There's gonna be like Omega videos. We're gonna make tons. One thing, you guys just wait. So I really want you to follow if you're into guns, if you're into cars, trucks. You wait to see if you're into business. I'm gonna keep showing my business stuff. If you're into farming, you know, we were running the Ripper this spring. No, this fall. My bad. With some of our friends, and you know, there's tons of stuff that's gonna happen on this channel that I can't wait for. So I'm gonna try to post at least 3 videos a week. 3 videos a week about certain topics, certain things. It's either this or like a daily vlog. You can kind of comment down if this is gonna be your first time ever seeing me. Comment down. You know, follow me on TikTok. I will link my TikTok in the description. I'll link some of my other pages in the description. And you can kind of ask me questions, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to see, I will figure out and do it. You know, there's tons of stuff that I'll do. You know, I'm a big boy. And not for long, we're trying to lose weight. Trying is the key word in that sentence. Trying to lose weight. Just know there's tons of stuff coming from MR.USA. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video about, you know, just being an 18-year-old entrepreneur, cleaning some cars. And that's not all I do. That's kind of like my main one right now. I have a lot of other things in the works and tons of different things that it's gonna happen. So just get ready. There's tons of stuff to come, and we'll make it happen. I'll see you guys later. We'll get on with the next video. I'm gonna come up with an ending slogan soon. But you know, God bless. Be you, be true. Click the like button, comment, share it to your grandmother, so then she's like, "Little Johnny, why aren't you starting cleaning cars? Come clean grandma's." I don't know. Do something, you know. Comment whatever. Comment your favorite color. So.
I'm on another line.